So when Chris comes in to visit Ben, the running gag of Ben loving calzones, which we've established already in the previous season.
Oh, can I jump back for 1 second?
Yeah.
Just on Champion, the three-legged dog.
Please.
Because when I was watching it last night, I remember so vividly going to Mike because this was I wasn't there that day. And I said, a three-legged dog. I said, in animation, absolutely. I said, live action, that could be really sad.
Oh, yeah.
And I was really worried about it. And Mike had just, confidence. And he said, no, he goes, I think it'll be funny because of, Andy's love, Andy and April's love for this dog. I think it'll work. And I remember being so worried. And when I saw the dog, I was like, oh my God, are people going to find this funny? But then once the scene starts, and you say, is exactly what Mike said, Chris, Andy's pride of this dog, he's the three-legged dog champion of the world, why he named him champion. And there's so much joy in his face at this. I was like, I'm wrong again.
Yes. It is the same. It's that same energy that makes you love the fact that they got married a few episodes after, like, saying I love you or kissing. It's the same. Andy and April getting married. The same thing about there's something endearing about them eating off frisbees as their plates, that they just make this weird life work and seem ideal in a way.
The champion became a big part, which I know that's concerning because now we got a three-legged dog involved. But there's other episodes. I mean, in the Sweet 16, he gets lost. And that's the whole thing. You got a three-legged dog who no one knows where he is. Remember when? And Ben, to your point, Scully, Ben has that. There's a great line where he says, like, I have to ask, like, did he have 4 legs or whatever? Did he already have 4 legs when you got him? Right. Yeah. And it's so funny because it just calls out the question that we're all thinking at home. Like, no, we're going to establish it. This is just this great dog, and we really love him. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And I like this quick moment when Champion walks in and Ben's sitting there eating his cereal, and Adam just so great. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Like this three-legged little creature. I just love that.
I also noticed something last night that I never know. I always. Writing for Pratt, for Andy, in my head was a lot like writing for Homer in many ways. But I watched last night, his face, the joy in his delivery of like the champion thing. I like, who does he remind me of? And this is an old, you might get Tommy Smothers of the Smothers Brothers has this great facial expression, this kind of wide-eyed joy and naive
at all things,
at all things. And that's what it was when I watched Pratt do it last night. Because as a kid, I loved Tommy Smothers. The audience can look him up.
Yes.
I think we refer to him as like a golden retriever. Dog in the room, like just that joy of like what's next. I love it.
That was always John Swartzwelder's description of Homer when asked like, how do you write Homer Simpson? He says, think about writing for a dog that can say his name.